What's up YouTube? Welcome to a new video. My name is Prince Mason. Today we're going to be talking about the Sony A7S III, which was announced today, but if you're watching this then it's probably yesterday or 2 days ago. And we're also going to be talking about the Canon EOS R5, EOS R5, EOS R5, whatever you guys call it. But we're going to be talking about those cameras, and I'll be telling you about my decision to stick with the R5 and why I am choosing to stick with it, even though the A7S III seems like a better camera in a lot of ways. But let's just talk about this. So first things first, the A7S III. Oh my OMG. You just have to give it up to Sony. Like, they brought out a camera that is everything, a video camera by the way, because it's like a camera that has a lot of video specs on the photography aspect, which is what we're still going to talk about later in this video. Not too crazy. And I don't think there are people that would take the A7S III and take pictures with it, but video wise, Sony is killing it. They brought out the A7S III and it has 4K 24, I think 4K 30, it has 4K 60, and also has 4K 120. Now, it seems like we've heard all these things from Canon. What makes this camera special? It is not going to overheat. That's what's like. When Canon came out with the EOS R5, or when they announced the development of the EOS R5, we had this whole idea that this camera was going to be everything. It's going to shoot 8K full frame, 8K raw, also shoot 4K full frame at 4K 60, 4K 120. It was the hype. It was everything we wanted. The camera is out now, even though I have not gotten my hands on it, but with like all the first batch of reviews going out, the fact that Canon didn't release this camera out to a lot of people to test out before they launched the camera, like, look at Sony. Some people have had this camera for over a week now, probably 2 weeks, and that's the A7S III, and they have been using it, testing it out, and today that they announced it, there are so many positive reviews about it. But I feel like Canon knew what they were doing because the whole overheating thing, and they didn't want to give it out to people to test. But for some reason, the camera overheats. That's what everybody's saying. Like, it overheats badly. That's the R5 and the R6. Video-wise, it's just terrible because we were expecting a lot more than this from Canon. And a lot of people came out to defend Canon, saying, oh, you know what? They brought out like some, I don't know, written whatever, saying that the camera was going to overheat and all that stuff. But I feel like it's crazy what people are saying. But oh well, Sony has brought out the A7S III, doesn't overheat. People have tried to get that camera to overheat in all the modes. I think it was just one person that said it overheated at a point, or no, it brought up the overheating warning, but it never did overheat. And it just, I mean, bravo to Sony. Like, I never thought they were going to pull this off, but they did it, and they're putting it out now so that if you are thinking about getting the EOS R5 for video, you can change your mind and go get the Sony A7S III. And that is the main caption. If you are getting the EOS R5 for video or the R6 for video, I don't think I would recommend, but like I said, I don't have the camera, I don't own it. I'll have to get it and test it before I can recommend anything, especially video wise. But if you're going to be using the camera for video, the Sony A7S III, with everything that we've seen, the reviews, everything, it flat out beats the Canon. It's like too bad. It just beats the Canon. And the fact that you can have a professional camera that you use to work and it's not going to overheat on you, you're just going to be able to do everything there. Then, like, I'm just trying to think now, having a camera on set that after every few minutes I have to put the camera in fridge, because that's what people are doing for the camera to calm down or cool down or whatever. But anyways, so the major reason why I am sticking with the EOS R5 is because of pictures. Now, I've always loved Canon. I love the dual, what do you call it, dual pixel autofocus. I absolutely love Canon for pictures. I love how it feels. I love the ergonomics of the camera. I love everything about how the camera feels. And for someone that has shot Canon for so long, especially for someone that started with Canon, there's just this feeling that you get when you use a particular camera that is something that you started with and something that you absolutely love. You know, the body, the button placements, how the camera feels, that it just feels like the camera gets out of the way when you're taking pictures. It feels like part of you, and that's how I've always felt every time I've held a Canon camera. Unlike Sony cameras that do get the job done, don't get it twisted, I absolutely love them. I'm telling you, if I have money, I'm getting the Sony A7S III. The video specs, oh my god, they're just amazing. But for pictures, I don't know, I just feel like it does not get out of the way for me. Plus, getting into the whole Sony ecosystem is pretty expensive, except when the whole third party manufacturers start bringing out like lenses that work perfectly. Because like Tamron is doing some amazing things with their zoom lenses, but I don't know, for Sigma their lenses are still quite huge and all that stuff. So until maybe they sort out the prices of their lenses, or they've brought out like different integrations, different versions of their lenses, and there are a lot of cheaper ones, then yes, but for now I still have Canon glass. I'm still going to stick with my Canon glass. Also, the company has invested in a C500 Mark II basically for videos, and having like one ecosystem that I can switch lenses between. And the video from the cinema camera is going to be way better than any video from any hybrid camera. So I think I'm just going to stick with my Canon for now, even though the Sony is so tempting. I'm shooting this video with a Sony A7S III. I absolutely love the camera. I love everything about it, but I really want to get back into like shooting more, doing more behind the scenes for you guys to see, creating more content for you guys to see, and having a camera that just gets out of the way and I can just shoot what I want to shoot is something that just makes the most sense to me right now. So yeah, I mean, it's all about specs right now. It's, I don't know, time for spec wars, from mobile phones to cameras to PCs. Everybody's just going crazy on specs, and yeah, get the one that works for you. That's all I'm going to say. But before I end this video, make sure you check out my digital store, where I have some amazing things for you guys. I have my frequency separation actions out there for free. I have my blue tone LUTs there for free. I also have the eyes and teeth whitening action there for free. So go check it out, download my free stuff. If you want to support this channel, then you can purchase something from me. I have my skin tone LUTs for both dark and light skin tones, and I have my retouching essentials pack, which is amazing, and I use it to retouch all my images. So definitely check those out. I'll put the link in the description below. Anyways, let me know which camera you're getting next. If you are going to get the A7S III, the EOS R5, the EOS R6, or if you're going to get an older camera, or if you're just going to stick with what you have, let me know. Just put it in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have an amazing day. Peace.